your opening contest is set for one fall. Your referee, Zach Introducing first.
Hello everyone and welcome to our coverage of Final Course here on 3WA Carnage. This is the Professor, Keith Wallman, alongside Big Al and Amy.
My favorite time of year, Professor, Thanksgiving, and guess, you want to know why?
I think I can guess.
Because there's football games on Thursday.
Oh, of course, that's what it must be. We're going to have to get underway here. Smoke making his way to the ring and not happy as usual. It is been a challenging couple of months for the big man.
It has been a challenging couple of months for the big man, Professor, and I got a chance to talk to him earlier. He is in a foul mood. He wouldn't even talk to me. I thought he and I were, tight.
Yeah, that's the original family for you.
Well, he's not in a bad mood, so I don't envy his opponent tonight, BYL.
BYL back in the 3WA. A man similarly was had his setbacks of late.
We'll see how the fans remember Lost Young Legend here now tonight.
Fans really giving half guy the business.
Yeah, well, earlier tonight, before the show, Professor, he had some things to say to these fans, so I guess, turnabout's fair play.
And the boss, Young Legend, is making his way to the ring now. The fans certainly have missed him.
Obviously they remember him, Professor. Obviously they remember BYL. But I'll tell you what, I'll say it again. I don't envy that young man for a second.
No, indeed. BYL, highly decorated competitor here and across the sport.
That guy still has some words for the fans, and the bell's rung, and we're underway.
Yes, we are. Have the man seeming in an overly great hurry to engage here.
Professor, look at this raucous crowd here in Q-Mart. Oh my word, we have standing room only in here tonight.
Yes, indeed we do. The final event of our calendar year, and it is a complete sellout. Collar and elbows high up now. BYL into the corner.
Yeah, the final...
Oh, what a shot by Big Smoke, a haymaker.
Final event of 2025 for 3WA. And what a way to end it. We got a casket match later on.
Yes, we do. BYL, good drop kick after checking them all of his teeth when they nobody home. The big man runs into the buckle. BYL follows up. Here comes BYL. Oh, Big Smoke was waiting, but BYL stands on the tracks while the train is coming through.
That's what he's got to do, Professor. He's got to stick and move. He's got to make this big man chase him around. It's his only chance.
Here comes BYL. Oh! A young fool of the woods trying to hammer away. The ring moving every And that time, Smoke puts him down.
It's like running into a brick wall.
It is. BYL is down, and now... Big Smoke using the ropes for leverage. Good Lord.
Yeah, the final event of 2025 for 3WA. And what a way to end it. We got a casket match later on.
Yes, we do. BYL, good drop kick after checking them all of his teeth when they nobody home. The big man runs into the buckle. BYL follows up. Here comes BYL. Oh, Big Smoke was waiting, but BYL stands on the tracks while the train is coming through.
That's what he's got to do, Professor. He's got to stick and move. He's got to make this big man chase him around. It's his only chance. Putting all that body weight, Professor. That's over 300 pounds a man. BYL's all fired up, though.
That he is. BYL is ready to go.
That guy just said he didn't do nothing. I didn't see him do anything. Did you?
Headbutt by Big Smoke. BYL is in a world of trouble.
Good
Down to
God.
his knees. BYL trying to fire up with this crowd back involved. And another devastating headbutt by Big Smoke.
Man, he's unbelievable, Professor. He's a specimen. You and I have been in his presence. It's a scary thing, even if he's just near you.
Absolutely.
Let alone has you in the corner doing that.
Blatant choke by Big Smoke, and now a shot from the midsection. Zach Carlucci is practically apoplectic as this disregards the rules. And BYL, hard shots to the midsection.
Oh, right to the breadbasket.
Another haymaker by Big Smoke shuts him down.
Oh my!
And a headbutt.
My Lord.
Smoke misses the clothesline. BYL. Stunner by BYL.
Right to the knee.
Big Smoke.
Stuns the big guy.
BYL going up. Oh, Big Smoke pushes him off.
He just took 10 shots to the head and he shoved him off like a rag doll, Professor.
Yes, he did. Perhaps pure instinct on the part of Smoke. BYL, however, gets caught.
Oh.
And again.
Good Lord.
What the heck? What is Smoke setting up for here?
What's he got there? Look
Got a
out.
waist lock. Clothesline.
Shades of the nature boy right there.
Indeed. BYL. Look at his eyes. He is not here anymore. Oh no, Big Smoke.
Look at it. It's over.
1, 2, no! Boss, young legend, Andrew escape. Big Smoke had a look on his face like this was done, and you can see his face drop as BYL kicked out.
Everybody in this arena, including Big Smoke, thought it was over. Meanwhile, the hack guy was getting yelled at by the ref for some reason.
That guy needs to stay in his corner. Here comes Smoke with a kick.
This guy's a monster, Professor. Plain and simple. There ain't no word for him but monster.
The absolute enforcer of the original family.
The enforcer, he's the boot squad.
That's true. BYL is in trouble. Big Smoke just mauling him at this point. And trying to get Boss Young Legend back into it. Big Smoke putting pressure on those nerve clusters in the shoulder. BYL man, no choice but to give this one up.
He's digging those knuckles, Professor, right down into the trapezius right there. Right in the shoulder blades right there.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Stunner by BYL. Big Smoke still stands. Drop kick.
He's down to one knee, but he's not down, Professor.
BYL hammering away. Knows this is his golden opportunity.
He's all over him, man. He's fired up, this young man.
BYL determined to have a successful return here in the 3WA.
Well, he is a former Carnage champion.
Yes, indeed he is. He's in the top from the heavens. Here he is.
Look out.
Smoke with the goozle.
Ready for it? Big Smoke slam.
Yes, indeed.
Forget it.
1, 2, 3. Count to 100.
Score one for the family, Professor.
Indeed.
I see gold in that big man's future.
Very possible. So he is letting Big Smoke know that he's still well. You heard him.
Yeah, who sucks now? He's sitting down.
Oh, come on. No.
Whoa.
No. Come on. Get him out of here.
Just extra extracurricular activities, Professor.
Extracurricular activity, my eye. This is a damn mugging and it needs to stop.
You have Thanksgiving and then you have dessert. Big Smoke just took some pumpkin pie right there.
You're disgraceful. You are absolutely, positively disgraceful. Get him out.
Is that an omen? Is that an omen for later on when JT Cage takes on Wyndham James Winthrop III in a casket match here tonight?
It well could be. The momentum early on clearly favors the original family.
We'll be back with more Carnage.
Yes, we will.
Right after this.
Get it.
Your next match is set for one fall. Your referee, Lance Marshall. Introducing first.
Back on Carnage, fans, as we await our second matchup here tonight.
I don't know how they're going to be able to follow that first one, Professor, but we got some two young upcoming stars. Let's go to Jim.
From Brooklyn, New York,
Well, Lucha Ciampa's here, Professor, making his 3WA debut.
Yes, indeed. A talented young up-and-comer in our sport, going to have his hands full here tonight against Julian.
Well, Julian's a master of the martial arts, but he can fly around with Lucha Ciampa if that's what Lucha Ciampa wants to do. Julian Alexander.
We are very familiar with Julian Alexander. He has had a couple of near classics thus far here in the 3WA.
Oh, absolutely. 2025's gotten off to a good start for him here in 3WA and in his wrestling career, period. And he has impressed the 3WA fans as well as you and I think.
Absolutely he has. Looking to close out 2025 here in the 3WA with a win.
And the debuting Lucha Ciampa.
Lucha Ciampa, wow.
Lucha Ciampa?
Yes.
Excuse me. I don't speak French.
I'm not even going to dignify that. I'm not. Collar and elbow tie-up, side headlock by Lucha Ciampa. Ciampa really cranking away. Julian trying to find the back door. Can't do it. Wait a minute. Fires Ciampa over. Oh, good shoulder block by Ciampa.
Well, Ciampa definitely has the size advantage. But, you know, he's from New York and the other guy's from Philly. You know who I'm rooting for, Professor.
Absolutely. Good leapfrog there by Julian. Big hip toss.
Nice hip toss, takes the big man over.
Indeed, Chapo may have the size advantage, but Julian using that speed and agility.
Big European
to basically neutralize it.
Whoa!
A second European.
Whoa! Big combo!
Chapo down. Julian pulls him towards the center. Cover. 1, 2. No, 2 count only.
Lance Marshall was right there. Got to give credit where credit's due. It happens once in a blue moon, but it happened. Oh!
Could you have possibly made that compliment any more backhanded? I'm just asking.
I was giving him a compliment. What do you mean?
In the most backhanded possible manner that you could.
Anyway, Chapo's got him in a compromising position.
Yes, he does. Chapo hammering away. Starting to undress there a little bit. I guess Chapo looking to take this thing a little more seriously. Bow and arrow of the arms, driving the knee into the back. Julian is slowly back to his feet. Julian using that posterior advantage. Ooh, what a chop. Julian pulling up the shirt. Oh, bare-chested. Chapo is in trouble. Julian hooking him up, maybe thinking about a suplex here. Suplex and a beauty.
Absolutely beautiful execution.
Cover, hook of the leg. 1, 2. No, 2 count only.
Can Lance Marshall's count any higher than 2?
Absolutely.
Oh, all right. Just making sure.
Their senior official. Oh, rake of the eyes by Chapo. Lance Marshall saw it. Chapo
wait a
needs
minute.
to be careful.
Wait a minute. You mean Lance hasn't graduated high school yet? You said he's a senior. Oh. These things just come to me.
Oh, what a chop. A little bit of a seat.
What a crowd here tonight for Final Course, Professor.
We are sold out, standing room.
Oh! And I mean, and they're on every move. I love it. I love it.
A huge drop kick there by El Chapo. Julian fired off, hard to buckle, can barely stand.
The young man is down in a bad place against this newcomer here in 3WA.
Absolutely. Chapo head of steam, drives the knees into the throat.
Probably took the wind out of him, literally.
No doubt about it.
Oh, is he going up?
Chapo is taking a high kick.
Lucha is going up.
Chapo at the top.
He hits this. Look out!
Oh, Julian out of the way.
Nobody home there.
That's why they call it high risk.
Whoa!
Swinging neckbreaker by Julian. Chapo is down. Julian positioning that man.
What's he got?
Goes up. Oh, Ryan saw
the beauty.
1, 2,
man,
he got it. Julian Alexander pulls off the victory here tonight. A huge exclamation mark on 2025. Next year, could Julian Alexander be hunting gold? We know in January, we've got the Revolution Rumble coming up.
We do.
Anybody's game could possibly, maybe, get a title shot anytime next year.
We'll be back.
Yes, we will.
Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to mark down on your calendars.
Love you. That's it? See, right now's the time to be on your phone. When the wrestling's happen, then you watch. Then you pull your phone out in between matches.
Morristown, Pennsylvania. And then we're right back here
We got you.
at the Q1 Arena, Saturday night, January 24th. Follow us on social media.
Hey, the Philly guy won there. That's an omen. That was a Philly guy versus a New York guy. Omen.
This match is set for one fall. UFC Introducing first.
It's popular as chocolate.
We got a good one here, Professor.
Yes, we do.
What, prime time, Brian Lee?
Yes.
He's an excellent referee. Unlike that other guy before. You know what I'm talking about. There's a Tijuana in New Jersey?
Of course, Al. It's a lovely place.
You're from Jersey, Professor. Where on the map is Tijuana?
I think it's in central Jersey somewhere.
It's not down by Cape May somewhere?
No, I'm pretty sure it's in central Jersey.
I thought it was south of the border. Anyway, Stunt Pat is here, and he's a tremendous athlete.
Absolutely he is. Listen to that ovation. First one.
He's got a heck of a opponent, though. This guy trying to climb back up the ladder here in 3WA. 420?
420.
Straight from his van.
Straight from his van now.
Come on.
The one, the only,
Is it though?
Listen to this capacity crowd. They love the dude. He is the former 3WA Carnage champion.
Alan, don't take anything this time.
Oh, dude. Stop that.
You don't know where the heck he's been, Professor.
Sure I do. I was hanging out with him before the show.
Whatever you guys do, don't take anything that guy hands you. The dude should come with a warning label. Keep away from your kids. Not to take away from the fact that he is the former 3WA heavyweight champion.
And the inaugural Carnage champion.
He had one heck of a 2025, that's for sure.
No doubt.
Won the Resolution Rumble.
Yep. Won the 3WA title that night. Held that title until only a couple of months ago.
September. 9 months.
9 months, losing it to Izzy Reyes.
And he's going to be out here later.
Yes, he will.
The 3WA heavyweight champion, Izzy Reyes. This should be interesting. Whatever Stunt Cat does or has in his arsenal, please don't accept any gummies from this guy.
Now has sounded we're underway.
Stunt Cat.
There we go. These two men have been partners before. A lot of mutual respect.
Sure, mutual
This
respect.
one.
It's going to be interesting. A lot of mutual respect, so you go, maybe they know what each other can do. Maybe they know how to reverse each other.
Absolutely, they do. They're trepidatious to start. Collar and elbow tie-up. The dude with the size advantage. Stunt Cat. I'm not sure Stunt Cat would even have the speed advantage in this one. He often does.
I'm not
But
sure.
the dude is deceptively quick for a man his size. Dueling top wrist locks. Stunt Cat rolls through.
Look at that.
side
That's
headlock.
how you reverse that. Good move. Good technical wrestling there by Stunt Cat.
Very good technical wrestling. And the dude into the side headlock. And Stunt Cat once again. And Tom wrist lock.
Takes him over. Oh!
Again, arm drags.
Sunk deep with that arm.
A beautiful drop kick by Stunt Cat. And dude,
When was the last time you seen the dude take a powder outside the ring?
I have to say, this is a very unfamiliar sight. The dude usually in control. I think he's off his game plan here.
You know, Professor, he might have underestimated his former tag partner here.
I think he may have the dude outside to regroup.
Stuntcat knows you beat a former champion here. That puts you in a conversation, totally different conversation.
Absolutely, a win over the former heavyweight champion would catapult Stuntcat up the ranks. Another beautiful collar and elbow tie-up. And comes out of it the victor. Again with that top wrist lock into a hammer lock. Takeover. Dude is on the ground. Stuntcat using that body to cover one. Count of one. Stuntcat never lets go. The dude a beautiful reversal. Surprisingly good technical wrestling.
Look at Stuntcat hold on to that hold. For dear life, he did not let him shoot him off, keeping the big man down.
Oh, really? But the dude finally gets loose with that modified jawbreaker.
Well, that'll give him a negative attitude.
Yes, it will. The dude setting up one. Dude hammering away.
He just did the 6-7. Every kid in this place just did the 6-7. I'm a little sick of that.
Stuntcat rolls through though, and the dude pays with a clothesline. Oh, dude, maybe trying for that contact high. Oh, Stuntcat takes him down.
There we go. There we go.
Stuntcat has hold of that ankle.
He's wrenching the knee, Professor. He's trying to wear down the knee. If the man can't stand, he can't fight.
Very true. Stuntcat hoping for the submission. The dude refusing to give it up.
And then he goes to a... Oh, he's got a submission. Oh, look at that.
Another side headlock. Stuntcat maybe trying to put the dude to sleep.
He might have him fading here. He's right at the rope. That's the thing with a guy the size of the dude, Professor. He knows where he is in the ring. He's close to the rope.
Those long arms and long legs make it very, very hard to keep the dude away from those life-saving ropes.
Hard clothesline there.
Two count only for Stuntcat.
And he goes right back to the submission, trying to wrench the dude's back now.
Yes, indeed, that surfboard-like maneuver. The dude is in trouble, but refuses to give this one up.
I gotta say, I'm impressed with Stuntcat, handling the dude tonight, Professor. I mean, I thought the dude was gonna come out here, hit a couple moves, and match is over. He's actually giving him a fight.
Yes, he is. Stuntcat has been firmly in control, but now the dude is firing back. Switching into another gear. Stuntcat, no reversal. Oh, big back elbow by Stuntcat. Cover. 1, 2 count only.
Prime time, Brian Lee, right in position, unlike some other referees in 3WA.
Oh, come on now. Side headlock once again. Stuntcat determined to make the dude go to sleep. Dude gets the shoulder into the midsection.
I think the dude's starting to wake up now.
Absolutely, the dude is switching into that gear that made him a champion in the first place. Dude kicked the midsection. A more aggressive dude right here.
Well, I think the feeling out process is over. He's like, you know what? This guy's got my full attention.
He does. Gooner splash.
Gooner
Stuntcat comes out.
Look at this.
Sidewalk slam.
Now what? to do. What an idiot. He just told him what he's going to do. Of course he had it scouted.
I'm telling the dude after this match, over Duder Snacks, what you just said.
What the heck is a Duder snack?
It's a secret.
Oh my lord. Meanwhile, Atomic Drop.
Oh, inboard Atomic Drop.
Oh, no!
His weekend is ruined.
I think he just spayed or neutered him.
Cover 1, 2, 2-11-12. The dude showing frustration now, setting up. What is the dude going for
Oh,
here?
he's going for that?
He got the leg scissors that
Yeah, because this time he didn't call it.
Cover 1, 2, 3. He got it.
Big win. Back on the winning track.
A big win to close out 2025 for the dude. But you gotta give it up for Stunt Cat. That was a magnificent effort.
Oh yeah. I saw a lot in Stunt Cat, man. I did. He took on a former 3WA heavyweight champion, and he didn't beat him in 2 minutes. It took him all his efforts, and to finally take him seriously to get the win.
Absolutely. Stunt Cat nearly had this matchup on several occasions. The Duder has certainly earned those Duder snacks later on tonight.
I don't even want to know what a Duder snack is.
Well, if you want to know, I have to ask. Are you a cop? You have to tell me if you are.
No, I'm not a cop.
Okay, then I can tell you what Duder snacks are.
We'll be back.
We'll be right back.
Your following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the 3WA Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first.
Well, the heavyweight championship is up for grabs here, Professor.
Yes, indeed. Newly crowned champion Izzy Reyes on his way to the ring for his first title defense after his shocking upset victory over the dude.
150 pounds from Las Vegas, he is reigning
Izzy Reyes looking to be in tremendous shape, a bit of a tan. Last month, missing the show for a, celebratory cruise.
Well, as you pointed out, Professor, this is his first title defense and won a title defense. A former 3WA heavyweight champion, and we all know how much this town loves this guy, Chad McCoy. Oh, I got something stuck in my throat when I said that. Challenge.
Yes, indeed. One of these days, Al, Roadblock's going to get his hands on you, and I'm going to be there to see it.
Whoop-de-doo.
Al, I can't even hear myself think over this ovation for the Roadblock.
He hasn't even come out yet. Wait till he comes out.
The roof has come off this building. Roadblock is proud representative of this great nation.
That's wonderful, Professor. But you know what? He's got his work cut out for him. Ever since Izzy Reyes captured the 3WA Heavyweight Championship, now he's got to hold on to it. And he's got that confidence is high attitude tonight. He's not letting these people bother him. He is stone cold faced, ready for action.
That is true. Izzy Reyes, all business here tonight, but perhaps maybe kissing that title goodbye. Zach Carlucci's showing the roadblock. He knows what it's all about. Roadblock was the champion for much of 2024, losing that title in January in a heartbreaker to his nemesis, JT Cage, losing his way for much of this year, falling under the sway of the original family. The roadblock looks to get it all back here tonight.
You know, I don't mean to be biased in this matchup, Professor.
Of course.
But, you know, the roadblock Chad McCoy doesn't exactly like me, so, you know, good talk.
No idea why. None.
I don't either.
Oh, roadblock Chad McCoy taking the champion off balance in the early going.
Chad McCoy is in the best shape of his life. I'll give him that.
And Izzy Reyes is certainly in a shape.
He's actually looked like he lost a little weight since last we saw him. We didn't see him since he won the title 2 months ago. He looks like he lost a little weight, actually.
Perhaps doing some cardio on that cruise.
Sure, why not?
Izzy Reyes.
Oh! Threw his lollipop stick right in his mouth, right in his face. What a show of confidence.
Absolutely disrespect.
Oh, you call it this?
Oh! And the roadblock gives him one good turn, deserves another.
You call it disrespect, I call it confidence. He's got the title now. He's like, and again, he doesn't have to beat Chad McCoy. Chad McCoy has to beat him. Remember that.
That is true. Izzy Reyes. A good hammerlock.
I don't know if he wants to match power with this guy.
Not a great idea. The roadblock. Oh! Roadblock takes him over. Beautifully done.
Did you see that?
I did indeed.
We got these people, one guy's from Pennsylvania, the other guy's from Nevada, and they're chanting USA.
Izzy Reyes would like them to chant Mexico.
He has a Mexican heritage.
Yes, he is. Izzy Reyes is, well, somewhat off his game here.
He's done. He's done. He's done messing around now. You watch the champ work.
Oh, kick to the knee by Izzy Reyes. He knows damn well that the roadblock has had those problems with his knees over the years. You do not want to get into a strength war with the roadblock.
You call them hands of stone, Professor.
That they are.
Good Lord.
Roadblock.
Champion making a cardinal mistake right there. I mean, he didn't want to throw hands. Nobody wants to throw hands with the roadblock.
Nobody in their right mind should. Roadblock has he taken his eyes off of Izzy Reyes.
He's all business, man. He wants that championship.
Reyes, come on, rakes the fish hook the mouth, I believe, on that.
The thing is, Professor, when you're on top, man, you got all these targets sighted on you.
Absolutely. The hunter becomes the hunted. Once you capture that title, roadblock.
Look out!
Bionic elbow, baby. 1, 2. No, 2 count only.
2 count only.
Shades of the late great American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
One of his idols, I happen to know.
Roadblock keeping the fans involved and now hammering away on Reyes. Those fists are in several states.
He missed that time.
Yes, he did.
Come on, champ.
Elbow.
Come on, champ.
Now the moment for the champion to try to get back into it.
Show the old man what you got.
Izzy Reyes drops the knees on the roadblock.
He got plenty to say.
side of
He
the
had plenty to say on the 3WA Facebook page, Professor, that he was going to show the world why he deserves to be exactly where he is, top of the mountain here.
Izzy Reyes mocking this crowd in the roadblock though.
And then viciously pounds on the side of his temples.
That's disgusting.
Oh, you gotta love him, Professor.
You don't have to do any such thing.
He's a showman. He's a showman. He knows. The confidence is high, I tell you. Since he captured the title, the confidence is way up high.
Oh! Izzy Reyes absolutely just nailed the road
Right there.
to the north.
Right there.
Reyes taking the time to celebrate.
Absolutely, and if he gets counted out, who cares? He walks away with the title, right?
That's true, he would. In an ignominious way, getting the job done.
He'll take the time to get back in the ring. He's got him right where he wants him.
Here he comes. Oh.
Big sandwich in the corner.
From the midsection once again. Izzy Reyes trying to use every bit of that count to punish the roadblock here tonight.
Well, the thing about Reyes, Professor, is he's going to do whatever it takes. And then he'll invent some things that nobody's seen before.
Izzy Reyes, tried to hammer away.
Wait a minute. He's got him by the beard.
He's got that beard. Roadblock takes a hard shot. Izzy Reyes is humiliating the roadblock here tonight.
Just like he said he would.
Izzy Reyes, a headbutt.
Oh, wait a
Izzy
minute.
Reyes has made one of the classic blunders. Firstly, never getting a land war in Asia. Secondly, never getting to a headbutt contest with a man who has a titanium cranium.
Big elbow.
Cover. 1, 2, go. 2 count only. The roadblock so close to being a 2-time heavyweight
We
champion.
set him up for the spear here. Oh no.
Something. Izzy Reyes gets out of the way.
Look at this. Make a wish. Bam. Attacking those well-documented knee injuries by the roadblock Chad McCoy. Izzy's done his homework on the roadblock.
Yes, indeed, Izzy has. The roadblock is in a bad day.
Yeah, you don't hear anybody now, do you?
Oh, we don't.
You don't hear anybody now.
Izzy Reyes rubbing it in this crowd's face.
Game over right here.
Izzy Reyes continuing to attack the knees.
He got, single leg crab. Single leg crab. Oh!
Reyes trying to break the knee.
He's got him right where he wants him.
Roadblock's hand may be hyperextended.
Man can barely get to his feet. Look at him. Look at him.
Roadblock is in so much trouble fighting for
Bam!
and Izzy Reyes attacking once again. Reyes screaming at the roadblock to give up that chance.
Choking him out. He's got a count of 4.
Zach Marucci does have discretion in disqualifying if this were to get out of hand.
When he beat the dude, Professor, a lot of people in this arena were shocked. This is his chance to show everybody that guess what? Now I got it.
Yes, it is, but now the roadblock is firing back. Reyes in trouble.
No. Big elbow.
Bionic elbow.
This could be it. He hits the spear. It's over.
Yes, indeed. Roadblock is set and measuring. champion made to wait. Comes in and charges Reyes. Reyes managing to get the better of the exchange.
For that big neck breaker. No, he reversed it. DDT!
on the roadblock.
Both men are down now.
Both men down. Who's going to be able to capitalize here? Carlucci applying the count. No choice. Both men struggling to get to their feet. Roadblock is up first. And it's firmly behind the roadblock.
Big shot
to the back.
Both men are very, very exhausted, Professor.
Absolutely.
They have spent all their energy. They have done everything they possibly can. And it's now a matter of who makes that final mistake. This is it. This is it.
No, Reyes countering. Butterfly arms. No, roadblock.
He can't do it. He can't get him up.
Blocking it.
Roadblock. Oh!
But down goes the roadblock.
Both guys down again, but that buys Roadblock some time. This match was over if he hit that.
And Reyes unable to get that driver butterflying the arms of the roadblock. Has a successful counter of the spear. The roadblock back to the corner. Measuring once more.
And
once Reyes up, he wants that spear. He knows that spear will bring that title home once again.
Look out.
Reyes doesn't know where
he is. Oh!
Here, he got him. He got him. New champion. 1, 2, 3. What in the hell?
Zach Carlucci's hand came down for 3 after he rolled the shoulder. 2 count only. 2 count only. You saw it. They saw it. 2 count only.
Izzy Reyes kicked out of the spear. On the face of the roadblock.
Love it. I can't believe it.
Roadblock regrouping.
Well, hit it again, I guess, is his strategy.
That seems to be the plan. The roadblock ready to hit the spear one more time. If he does, there is no way Izzy Reyes is going to kick out of it a second time.
Look out.
Reyes catches him.
Rolls over and a roll up.
1, 2. He's got the tight. Izzy Reyes with the damn tight.
Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat, Professor.
Heavyweight champion, Izzy Reyes.
Izzy Reyes with a great counter to the spear. I'll give it to him. But that was a damn robbery. Izzy Reyes had a handful of the tights.
Zach Carlucci did not see that, Professor. You can't go calling what you can't see. And a wiser man than me once said, win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. And he is still your 3WA heavyweight champion.
Izzy Reyes.
Sorry, Roadblock.
Pulls off the victory here tonight. The roadblock sadly ending 2025 the way it came in for him with a big upsetting loss. But fans remember, Revolution Rumble, January, right around the corner. If Roadblock can pull that off, right back in the championship hunt.
We're here in the Quaker Town Q-Mart. Sold out for
Having a good time so far. Who wants to see another title match? This match is set for one fall. It is for the 3WA Carnage Championship.
main event time tonight, guys, on Carnage.
Yes, indeed it is. The Carnage title is on the line.
respond to the El Lobo, Siler Andrews like that?
No, I did not. El Lobo has certainly earned the respect of this capacity crowd. A gracious loss to the Extreme Champion currently, Rob Atkins, after an extremely personal strap match. Last month, he looked to unseat Houdini for the 3WA High Impact title. Tonight, he hopes to unseat Geronimo for the Carnage title. If he cannot do that, Al, that would be 2 title losses in a row.
Exactly, Professor. You got to wonder what that will do to the psyche of El Lobo, but I got to tell you, he's still hungry for gold here. He might have lost his Extreme Championship, but that Carnage Championship's tasting awful nice here at Final Course.
Absolutely it is.
And his opponent.
But if he wants the Carnage title, he's got to get past the current champion.
He absolutely does, and here he comes.
Geronimo in tremendous shape as always, looking to defend that Carnage title. Geronimo has been a fighting champion since winning that belt a few short months ago.
Oh, absolutely, Professor. I'm not going to deny that. Geronimo's been an excellent representative of that championship that you and I hold most dear. But I'll tell you this, El Lobo versus Geronimo, it don't get much better than 3WA. This ought to be a classic, instant classic.
Absolutely, you have to believe it will be.
I'd say the crowd's 50-50, maybe a little bit more on El Lobo's side, I don't know. But the Wolfpack is here in attendance. You heard him howling earlier.
Yes, indeed.
This ought to be an excellent championship match. And it is our main event on this week's Carnage.
Referee Primetime Brian Lee with the assignment for this one.
You know, Professor, I tried to invite Geronimo to Thanksgiving at my house, but he told me he has reservations elsewhere.
Al, you realize I'm Cherokee, right?
Oh, I apologize.
We're going to have a talk later in the parking lot.
That's what I heard. That's what he told me.
You stop. Just thrown off the air. Both men have seen what is on the line. Last preliminaries. Bell has sounded. We are underway. Geronimo trying to rally the crowd to his side. El Lobo enjoying the momentum as well. El Lobo wants a handshake and Geronimo obliges.
Oh, here we go.
They're off to the races now. Good show, mutual respect. Geronimo ducks the collar and elbow into a waist lock. Lobo hanging on though. Lobo trying to get the ropes. Can't quite do it. Got it that time.
He did. Crowd's 50-50, much like the match, Professor. I'm not even going to try to call this one. Either one of these guys can win on any given. These guys wrestle 10 times. It's going to be 5-5 in my book.
Absolutely, I would firmly believe that. But Al, we're not doing a series. We need to know who's going to take the win in this one.
Yep.
With the Carnage title on the line.
Absolutely.
Great wrist lock by El Lobo. Going to get him howling here in Quakertown with moves like that.
Absolutely.
Lobo clean break.
Oh, just a little love tap there to make sure to get his attention.
I think he has it.
There was no malicious intent there. He just said, hey, how are you?
I don't know about that. We talked about Lobo turning over a new leaf, but that was the shades of the old El Lobo right there.
He was just saying, hey, how are you?
I'm watching you, Al. You were on thin ice in this one.
I didn't do anything.
You were close. I caught you correcting yourself. You were going to say how, weren't you?
I was not. I might say why, as in, why does Geronimo seem to be having difficulty right now?
El Lobo, beautiful leapfrog.
Nope. Oh, no.
Arm drag, but Geronimo hangs on, fires Lobo off. Lobo with the drop. Oh, Lobo.
Oh! Adam! Good Lord!
El Lobo with the experience advantage in this one. Geronimo, great reversal. Oh, ducks under, does Lobo. Geronimo catches. Sidewalk slam with authority.
What a exchange there.
Count of one. No, count of one.
I told Geronimo months ago to his face, he reminds me of a young Tito Santana. Just his moves, his moveset, his athleticism, and his natural charisma. Reminds me of a young Tito Santana.
Very apt description. El Lobo in control. No, Geronimo reverses. Geronimo trying to sack Lobo. Is hurting.
Whoa, look at that!
Lobo up and out.
Roll right at the bam!
Oh, what a flop kick. These men are completely and evenly matched.
It's all about the 3WA Carnage Championship, Professor.
Count of one only. Lobo questioning prime.
Well, El Lobo knew, Professor, he wasn't going to get the 3 there. He just wanted to gauge his opponent there. He wanted to see how much starch he's got out of it.
Oh, drops the knee across the face. Number 1, 2 count over. Lobo getting frustrated. He really thought that should have been a 3.
He absolutely did.
Oh! Mounting a great drop kick. Leg drop, excuse me. Cover, 1, 2. No, 2 count only.
You can't complain about primetime Brian Lee's counts. They are accurate and perfect, in my opinion.
Nonetheless, Lobo is upset. The frustration visibly getting to him here. Lobo knows he needs to close 2025 with a win. He wants to walk out of here with gold around his waist.
Well, you said it, Professor. He loses tonight. That's 3 straight championship losses by El Lobo here at 3WA.
Hands rounding Geronimo's cause. Here comes Geronimo. Wait a minute, Lobo. Oh, Lobo catches him.
Look out. Look out.
Here comes Lobo.
Oh!
Big senton.
Took the wind out of the big guy. Look out.
1, 2 count over.
Oh.
Where are my wolves?
Lobo asking where his wolves are.
There they are. There they are.
Got another howling sequel up in down. Oh, Lobo head first into the buckle.
Up and over. What's he got? A backslide, maybe.
Backslide. 1, 2.
Hey!
2 3/4.
That was close.
Geronimo thought it was 3. Drop kick by Lobo. Fireman's carry.
What's he got with him now?
Lobo setting.
Yeah.
For 20 years, you can't see me.
Oh! He just gave him an attitude adjustment. Love it.
2 7/8. The frustration is mounting for El Lobo here.
Is this your champion? Yes, it is.
Lobo yelling, is this your champion?
Geronimo in a bad way. I haven't seen him. Oh! Here he comes.
By Geronimo. Lobo returns the favor. It's a good old-fashioned slugfest. Lobo with a chop. Headbutt.
Champ is stunned and dazed.
Yes, he is. No reversal of the Irish whip.
Oh! Here he comes.
Down he goes. Geronimo firing up. Kick to the midsection, swinging neck breaker.
Excellently executed right there by Geronimo. And now he's starting to feel it, Professor. Now he's starting to feel a little bit of energy from the crowd. He wants to hold on to this 3WA Carnage Championship.
Absolutely.
What's he got in mind now?
Geronimo is measuring.
Oh, he's calling for it.
Looking for that Claymore. No! Reversal by El Lobo.
Reverse the Claymore. He's got going for the figure four, but not there.
No, Geronimo kicks him loose.
Bam!
Claymore that
This time he hit it.
Lobo rolling towards the rope. Cover, 1, 2, 3. No, 4 on the bottom rope.
Wisely knew exactly where he was, and wisely grabbed onto that rope to break that count.
We talked about the experience advantage of El Lobo. You just saw it with that.
And now, Geronimo's giving him everything he's got. He hit that Claymore. He's going to have to do it again or come up with something else to hold on to the Carnage title here tonight.
Geronimo looks like he has a plan.
Big slam,
Lobo.
maybe.
No. Lobo out the back door.
Uh-oh.
Catches the leg.
Missed.
The kick.
Missed.
Got him with that though.
What an exchange there. Lobo got the better of it. Oh!
Spear. Huge spear by Lobo.
Speared him in half, but can he capitalize?
Doesn't look like it. Wait a minute. No. Lobo over. 1, 2. You can't go.
No.
Lobo gets Geronimo gets the shoulder
That
up.
split second that he wasn't able to make that cover cost him right there, Professor. That would have been 3.
See that look on Lobo's face. That sadistic look. The elbow pad is off. Lobo
telling him to get up.
Geronimo to get up. What is the sadistic mind?
You never know with him.
Lobo.
You never know with him. Look out.
Oh, Lobo misses. Geronimo catches.
What's he got? Oh!
Slam.
Power slammed him down.
Cover. 1, 2.
No!
2 and 11. 12.
El Lobo is still in this match. Still in this match.
This is a classic.
Fans thought it was over right there.
Yes, they did. This could be a match of the year contender.
Might be right up there with Atkins and Lobo earlier this year.
Yes, indeed.
It's going to be hard to beat, but it's close.
Lobo reversal. Shot to the midsection. Geronimo in trouble. Fires him off.
Missed it. Oh, look at that!
1, 2.
Oh!
He got him.
Still champion, still champion.
A small mistake by El Lobo, and Geronimo takes full advantage. 3 seconds later, still the Carnage champion is Geronimo.
Geronimo, in my opinion, that match could have went either way, Professor, like I said at the onset, but Geronimo gets the win here tonight, and you said it, Professor. 3 straight championship match losses for El Lobo. Gotta wonder what that does to the psyche of El Lobo.
Geronimo wants the handshake, wants to celebrate his fellow gladiator, and El Lobo obliges.
That could have went either way, and he knows it. Big respect there for both guys.
Yes, indeed. El Lobo doing the right thing, showing respect to that champion. What a way to end Carnage for this week.
Next week, we got Dog Power Tag Team title match, and we got